people feel safe. These people feel like they belong amongst ourselves. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel, and my name is Julian Peter, God's special daughter, your MRKH queen. And today we are going to talk about society and infertility. How do we as a society handle people who have a marriage? What are we to do to make sure these people feel at home, these people feel safe, these people feel like they belong amongst ourselves? And for so long, as a society, we have not been able to accept people who are going through infertility, or we have not been able to give people the opportunity to feel like they belong in the society that we are in. Because when somebody is not able to have kids, we always blame them. And mostly the woman is always blamed for the fact that they can't have a kid. But sometimes we also forget that the man might have issues with fertility. And we have really shamed people who have infertility issues, people who are not able to have their own kids. We have really made their lives miserable, because you find out that when somebody goes for a family gathering and they don't have a kid, everybody is looking at them and wondering, why are you not having kids, or when are you having kids? Because we have really made it feel like when you have a kid, you have succeeded enough. When you have a family, you have succeeded enough. But it is time we also discover that, or learn that, people are really going through infertility. People are facing challenges in their lives, in that this person may not be able to tell you, but they are really going through something. So if somebody doesn't have a kid, kindly, if you have a question, keep it to yourself. We don't need the questions. At least let us enjoy the moment. If it's a family gathering, let's enjoy the moment. If it is a social event, let us also enjoy the moment. Don't question us. It is time you allow us enjoy the events without asking the question. Because we all have different lives, and also at some point somebody might feel like, I don't need to have a kid. I don't feel like I can be a mom at this point in time in my life, because we have learned as a society, at a certain age you are supposed to have a kid. At a certain age you are supposed to be a mother, you are supposed to be a father. But at some point these things don't happen during that time, because at the end of the day also, God has his own plans. And you, who has been given the opportunity to have a kid, to be a mother, to be a father, shouldn't feel like the others have done anything wrong to God. God has just given you the opportunity to be a father, and it is time you embrace the people who cannot be able to have their kids. We have learned as a society over time that when you're born, you grow up, go to school. After school, you get a job, get married, have kids, and the cycle continues. But I believe it is time we also start learning that there is more to life than husbands, than wives, than kids. There is so much in this life than what we have really grown up knowing. And we also need to be able to embrace these people. We need to understand them. Don't ask the questions. Yes, just keep them to yourself. Don't ask. Allow us to live our lives. People wonder sometimes, why are we working so hard? But I believe we have bills to pay. We have a life to live. Beyond being able to not being able to have kids, not being able to build a family, maybe at a certain age, as everybody has expected over time, we have a family. We have a duty to ourselves. We have a duty to take care of us. We have a duty to pay bills. We have a duty to a better life. and we deserve it, because people usually wonder where we take our money. But I don't believe the money is only for the kids or for the family. I have a house to pay, I have a stomach to feed, I have to clothe myself, so I really need to have a good life, with or without kids. And you who is going through infertility, I want to say that you are enough. You did nothing wrong to get to where you are right now. You did nothing wrong to have the condition that you have. God give you this because he knew you can really carry this cross. And don't beat up yourself so much. I know the society can have so much on you, because you're mostly going to be blamed for not having kids, for not being able to father a child, for not being able to mother a child. But by the end of the day, it is your duty to make a beautiful life for yourself. We as a society, we will always talk. We will never keep quiet. We will always talk. We also, but you as a person, the biggest critic you should avoid is yourself. Never criticize yourself. You're your first critic. It is time you learn to really fight the negatives for a better day, for a better future, because you need to be happy. There is no grace in not being in being unhappy. You can be happy with or without kids. Love yourself, appreciate yourself, do what you can. When you need a break from everything else, take a break. You will come back stronger day by day. Give yourself a chance to live a happy life. Give yourself an opportunity to be able to impress you as a person, because you can only offer what you have. You can only offer love when you love you. It always starts with you. You're beautiful, you're handsome. Infertility should never define the person that you are. Be happy, enjoy life. Don't give up on yourself. We as a society might give up on yourself, but you should never give up on yourself. Thank you. Bye.